Hello to all my fellow Virgos. This is Renee. Welcome back to the Hermit's Moon. We are here to do the weekly energy reading for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Now, I'm a Virgo Sun. I've already done my rising sign and my moon sign, so I'm really curious to see what the cards say for all of us Virgos. I've cleared the space. I've said a blessing over the cards. Guys, let's get started. Let's see what spirit animal we are meant to work with this week. Now, if you've been following me for a while, I've been off YouTube really for about 3 weeks now. I've had a lot of difficulty. 2020 has not been fun, and myself included, we've dealt with some hardships. So I just needed to take a minute for myself and get my head right. And I'm back, so I just want to say I hope these videos are going to upload okay, and just don't feel alone if you guys are struggling in 2022, because this has just been a bad year for a lot of us. Okay, what spirit animal does the universe want us to work with this week? Oh, good, dolphin spirit. This and that are true. I love dolphins, you guys. They have been a spirit animal of mine for a long time. Whenever they show up, I feel like they're a reminder to me that God has my back, and that to be playful, enjoy the good things in life, enjoy the things that bring us peace and confirmation, and look for signs. One of the first times I ever asked God for a sign, I was sitting on a beach, and as soon as I did it, a dolphin popped out of the water. So they're very special to me, and to me, that's what the truth is. They're an animal that has always been giving me signs. So that's what it is for me. This and that are true. Okay, so what does that mean for you all? Let me know in the comments. Let's go ahead and let's pull some tea leaf cards. See what energies are available to all us Virgos this week. We have dog far away. We have wheel. And we have door. Okay, let's take a look at these before we pull our tarot. Okay, dog far and away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Aw, that's always heartwarming, guys. It's always nice to be thought of. I am someone who moved away from, I moved to a region that I'm not originally from, so I have a lot of friends back in Indiana, where I'm originally from. I live in Alabama now. But a distant friend is thinking of you, so that's always nice to know. It might be time to reach out to a friend that you've been thinking of. Maybe there's some telepathic energy going on. Maybe if you've had someone on your heart and mind, maybe it's time to reach out to them and let them know, hey, I'm thinking of you. How have you been? Just stay in touch with people. Isn't it great in this day and age with social media that we can do that? I tried to tell my kids, you know, when we graduated high school, that was it. You lost touch for, gosh, probably 20 years when before social media really got big for myself. That was my experience anyway. But now we can stay in touch with friends that are distant. And it's like they're really not so far away after all. So keep that in mind. Okay, we have the wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Okay, I've been guilty of that. I do feel like I'm starting to take control and get the cart back on course. But is it time for some of you to do that, my fellow Virgos? Have you just been going with the flow a little too much, like trying to let life happen to you instead of you taking control of your life? It might be time to revisit that and figure, what do you need to do to get this thing back on the right course? Interesting, because opportunities are waiting for you, Virgo. You know, this is always a welcome sign. This card came up in another reading as well, and it's good news. Opportunities are waiting for you. I don't want you to miss them. I want you to stay on top of your game and be ready to seize those opportunities. Beautiful. All right, let's pull some tarot cards. If you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I try to post videos daily. I've had a challenge in that area because I live on the Gulf Coast and our internet is not that great where I'm at. So I've had a hard time uploading videos, but hopefully tourist season's coming to an end. There won't be as many people down here, and maybe that'll lighten the load. That seems to have been an indicator or a problem of why my videos haven't been posting. But listen, like, comment, and subscribe. I love to hear back from my viewers, and I love for y'all to stay in touch with me. Okay, we have the King of Swords, Two of Wands reversed, the Page of Swords, and the Fool reversed. For clarifiers, we've got the Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles reversed, the Moon reversed, and the Star. Okay. Let's take a look at these cards for just a second. I'm seeing two Aquarius cards here, two Aquarius energies for me when I read. The Star and the King of Swords are both Aquarius cards when I read. So if any of you have an Aquarius around you, my husband is an Aquarius, so that's pretty significant for myself. But let's go ahead and get started. We have 3 major arcanas. So that's a pretty significant number. I always like to make a note when, the majors are about big life lessons and spiritual lessons in life. When you have 3 out of 8 cards, that's kind of significant. So this could be an important week for my Virgos, okay? Let's take a look. We have the King of Swords. Now this card is about mastering your thoughts, anxieties, using good judgment, being fair. When the King of Swords shows up, it's calling on you to really be on top of your mental game. And there are a lot of cards here. There's a lot of air energy here as well. With this distant friend is thinking of you. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Aquarius Star, the Aquarius Major Arcana. But this can also be the Archangel Michael. So I always want to remind people that you are being divinely protected right now. When the King of Swords shows up, that is a nod that Archangel Michael is protecting you from the other side. So just know that if you're fearful, if you're having any anxieties, any depression, just know that your angels are around you right now. So I hope that comforts some of you. But this is definitely Aquarius energy, and it's time for this coming week coming up. I want you guys to really think logically about things, have a good plan in place to manifest your goals and dreams. Now, a lot of you maybe have been taking a break from some action. Maybe you've not been moving forward, and that really speaks to this indecisiveness. All 3 of these cards actually do. The King of Swords is telling you, look, it's time for you to make a decision. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly isn't going to get you anywhere. So keep that in mind, my Virgos. And I feel like this card is also telling you it's time to get this energy up right. This is Sagittarius energy, and it's about getting up off the couch and making things happen. So if you've been sitting in neutral and just kind of going through this year, buzzing along, not doing much of anything, it's time to get serious, and it's time to take some action, okay? That's very true for myself. I do know that. Now we have the Two of Wands reversed. And this is about maybe not paying attention to what fires you up, not paying attention to what makes you happy, fulfilled, creative, passionate. It's time to get this back. It's time to get this back, guys. Opportunities are waiting for you. But if you're sitting on the sidelines and you're not doing anything about your goals and dreams, the opportunities are going to pass you by. So if you've been out in the cold, if you've been feeling abandoned and left out, it's time for you to put this energy behind you, take control, light the fire under yourself, under your butt, and make things happen, okay? Pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention to where your focus goes. That's going to be where your passions lie. So if there's a business that you've been thinking about starting, maybe there's a new path you've been wanting to take. Maybe you've just been kind of thinking, I wonder if I would enjoy doing XYZ. It's time for you to try it. Go ahead and try. There's no harm in trying to make something happen, make something new happen. Go out there and do it, Virgo. Get busy. But this is going to be revealed to you. Something has been going on behind the scenes, and it could very well be this distant friend that's been thinking of you. It's going to be revealed to you this week, okay? There's going to be a truth come out that's really going to help you create these opportunities, create these things that you're passionate about. Find your passion. There's going to be truth revealed to you. I love that with that King of Swords. And this is another card telling you don't throw caution to the wind. It's time for you to think logically. When the Fool shows up reversed, for me that's saying don't be reckless. Don't see how he's about to step off that cliff into uncharted territory. This is saying, look, use your head here. Think logically about this. Don't just jump off of a cliff. Why would you do that? Think about what's going to happen to you if you do. You've got a lot of cards here that are telling you to use your head and be cautious and think about things. So that's what I want you to do. And I want you to use this energy, Virgo, to come up with a plan and then take action on it. But have hope. We have the beautiful star energy, another Aquarius card on the table. This is about faith, hope, and healing. If you have been dealing with some nasty energy around you, you're going to be delivered from that, guys. Like I said, Archangel Michael is around you right now. And the star card is all about having hope. Whatever has got you down, whatever's been breaking your heart, whatever's been breaking your spirit, you're going to conquer it. Put your faith in God. Have hope that things are going to turn around. And I promise you that they will. Opportunities are waiting for you. Okay, Virgo. I hope this reading resonates with you. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know how it manifests for you this week. But go out there and have a beautiful week, Virgo. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Namaste. Mwah.